Hello and welcome to your favorite conspiracy theory podcast. Today I'm here with my co-host
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones, and I am. Who else is there?
RFK Jr. maybe, or I want to be RFK Jr.
Yeah, you do dress like him.
How dare you?
Yes, I mean he said it already. Today we're gonna start with RFK Jr. and how he is saying some very weird things, very weird things. Especially the one I think that was recently, where he was talking about teenagers.
Yeah, but start with the old ones. Like not everybody know who is RFK Jr. They know.
RFK Jr. is the funny speaking guy in the American government. I think now everyone knows.
Nephew from President Kennedy.
Yes.
And nephew.
Oh yeah, he's the nephew.
Yeah, he's not the son, and he's OG conspiracy theorist. It's not since yesterday, but
yeah. According to Forbes, he's been here veered into fringe theories in the early 2000s when he began promoting conspiracies about vaccines and the 2004 presidential election.
Okay, we can start now with the old ones that you have a feeling for, like what kind of guy this is. It's not like the classic Alex Jones guy, because Alex Jones is like, that was not real.
Yeah, no, Alex Jones is an absolute conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, he have conspiracy theories, but it's most of the time it's like it was Israel or it's other kind of.
Yeah, there it always ends in it's the Jews.
Yeah, most of the time, and it's like all conspiracy theories, like the most conspiracy.
Yeah, it's like the world is flat. Why is it flat? It's because of the Jews.
Yeah, it's never. Yeah, but we can start. He claimed vaccines cause autism.
Yes, he did claim that. Even though there is no evidence at all that supports that claim, he still claims it and he says it's true.
And what's with people that already have autism?
Yeah.
They get like upgrade or
they get a software update.
Yeah, and then they have super autism or
autism 2.0.
Yeah, and I don't have autism, but I have ADHD. I'm on the spectrum, but in my case, I was born with that, and most autism people, like all, are born with that, because you see at like child age or baby or the toddler age, you see this kid is different.
Yeah, it's just a different way of your brain working. It doesn't say that you're dumber or smarter or that you're better or worse than anyone. You just think differently. That's basically what it is. And you work differently.
Yeah, it's easy. Look, easy explained. It's true. And autism is a spectrum. That means you have people with autism. They have normal lives. They have a job, girlfriend, boyfriend.
The way it's like cut into pieces is, what was it, low support something?
Yeah, you have.
And then there is also high support. Low support is just you have autism light, I guess.
Yeah.
Autism with zero sugar. It's just like, oh no, this thing here. But for example, this thing here is not like fully straight. I have to do this, or some other things. And then you have, but like you don't need anyone in your life to get through it. With high support needs, autistic people, I think it's called.
They can't survive on their own.
Yeah, because like it's just very difficult.
Yeah.
Especially we're living in a world that does not make it easy for people who work differently or whose brains just are wired in a different way.
Yeah.
So it is even harder for them. I mean, for normal people, it's already hard to do anything in this world.
Yeah, and that's a false claim, and that's not even like a very old. That's a very old conspiracy theory. It's in fact, but it came out recently through COVID. They say, but I believe in all vaccines, but this vaccine causes everything and will kill a lot of people. Okay, where are the dead people? Like, I'm still here and I have to pay my bills. Okay, so it's
I got three fucking vaccine shots just from
still here.
COVID. I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm still no.
Next copyright claim because it was too realistic. He claimed Dr. Anthony Fauci and Bill Gates exaggerated the pandemic to promote vaccines.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Sometimes it's a fake disease, and then it's like, oh, it's a bioweapon, and you have the same thoughts in your head, like together, and it's contradicting, but it doesn't matter by conspiracy theories.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, it has a lot of fascism in it. Oh, it's the enemy in this case are the vaccines. Either they are too strong or they're absolutely too weak and they don't do anything, and there is no in between. Instead, Kennedy also promoted use of unapproved treatments for COVID-19, such as ivermectin. Instead, you could, instead of getting a shot, you could just take ivermectin, I guess,
and
see how that helps you.
Like the company said, like, stop buying that shit.
Yeah.
And they want to make money, but they say, stop buying, it doesn't work.
Yeah, the manufacturers themselves were like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, great, you're buying from us, we're getting money, but like, this is not what it's for. This is not how it works.
And it's like a capitalistic company. They want to make money. They want to sell you things.
They're not gonna keep you from buying it, but they're gonna tell you, hey, maybe like, don't be dumb.
There's a shortage of horse dewormers. Okay, but the next one that's like.
Oh yeah, this is like straight 1939 Third Reich stuff. Kennedy Jr. was caught on camera in July of 2023 telling fellow diners that COVID-19 is targeted to attack Caucasians and Black people, and the people who are most immune are Ashkenazi Jews and Chinese. According to a video made public in the New York Post, which also shows him saying the US put hundreds of millions of dollars into ethnically targeted microbes, and labs in Ukraine collected Russian and Chinese DNA so we can target people by race.
Yeah, it's a bioweapon, but it's also not real.
Yeah, it's always the same thing. I mean, anyone who just knows a bit of biology can tell you no, that's not how any fucking thing works. And people, ethnicities do not, like, just because you're Black or you're Asian or you're something else doesn't mean that your body works differently, like fundamentally differently. A fucking virus or sickness does not give a fuck. It's going to see, oh, that's a human body, I can incubate in this and I can fuck this shit up. It doesn't matter if you're Black, if you're Jewish, if you're Asian or whatever the fuck.
But he was very special with the Ashkenazi Jews. Why not?
Of course, yeah.
Why not Mizrahi? Why not Ethiopian Jews?
Yeah, why not the others? Why discriminate like this, man?
Yeah, and like there is only one race, human race, okay?
Yes.
And race is a social construct because people would say I'm white, but I'm
in the US. You in the US where I think they have to put their ethnicities in their pass or whatever when someone asks you what's your ethnicity or whatever the fuck, because you can't ask what race someone is because that's fucking racist.
Yeah, but they still
do.
I'm Turkish, Turkish.
You're Caucasian. You're by definition you're Caucasian. You're white.
Yeah, but when people hear your name or your religion, they treat you like one of, like, if you are from Syria, Afghanistan.
Yeah, they treat you like a dirty Muslim.
And you are my brother, and they will consider you like different, I guess. Or I don't know.
Yes, no, on if they just look at me, they're gonna be like, this is a, what was it? This is a dangerous Muslim immigrant, very dangerous. I'm not even an immigrant. I was born and raised here. But when they look at you, they're like, this could be just some Eastern European dog.
Yeah, and 99% of America are immigrants or like descendants.
Yeah, only
like
the
1% natives.
Yeah, only the actual natives are the people who are native to that land. All the rest are not supposed to be there.
Yeah, it's a social construct. It's stupid. It doesn't work. And like in some countries, there's like they were so big that you had people that looked different because it was an empire.
Yes.
And
no one, like the Ottoman Empire, being Turkish in that sense was not a thing up until very late. Yeah. Like just before the empire collapsed.
Yeah.
And it collapsed because they were like, oh yes, we have to do nationalism now.
Like the Europeans.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we have to do what the dumb white people are doing. Let's go.
Yeah, these white people are crazy, man. I don't.
Crazy.
Like I don't know. And yeah, it's not true, and people believe that shit. That makes me COVID breaks some brains.
No, it's not necessarily COVID that did it. It's the
pandemic.
No, it's the reply of all the governments that caused this, because they did not do anything right. Even if in the US is like the best case to show that they didn't do anything right. Over 1 million people died.
Who was president when COVID started? I forgot.
It was Trump. It was Trump. Trump had the chance to actually do something early on, but he just simply didn't.
And a lot of people died,
yes.
And he made the vaccine political. So people said, I don't take the vaccine because it's Democrats and it will kill me, it will make me gay, it will make me autism. And then, a lot of people died. And a lot of people died also because, couldn't afford healthcare. And
here, according to Wikipedia, there is a reported number, a CDC estimate, and there is also the Economist estimate. There are around 1.2 million people that died due to COVID, which is a fatality rate of 1.19%, because confirmed cases 103 million. But still, all of these people did not need to die. They did not need to have these terrible deaths.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, it's schools are illegal, healthcare is illegal. That's kind of. But we should move on.
Yes.
He claimed the FDA suppresses advance in health.
I mean, I don't think we have to really get into this one. I think everyone knows this. Like, it's always,
that's
the big pharma companies or whoever the fuck actually has a cure for cancer. They're just not showing it or anything. I mean, this is the classic.
But we have this conspiracy also here.
Of course.
The thing is, when there is a profit incentive in medicine, then people will believe it because they say, they only want to make money. That's true.
Yes.
Because in America there is a profit incentive. But if they had like universal healthcare like us, then you will always have the people that would believe it, because RFK Jr. didn't invent conspiracy theories. Not even Alex Jones invented it.
No.
It was always there, but these people had YouTube channel with 10 subscribers and 2 viewers, and the Republicans and Trump made it, other Republicans made it mainstream.
Yeah,
that's the fucking problem.
They put it into the mainstream, so the people who are not very informed, which is most people are not very informed, because everyone has their own stuff to worry about.
Yeah.
Especially in times like this, where economy is going to shit.
Yeah.
The jobs are getting less, especially in the US. I'm in the US now, well, a couple months ago, wasn't it? Where the Secretary of Labor or whatever the fuck was like, yeah, the US, they released the numbers for how many jobs the US government is creating.
And
It was a lot lower than
who thought that?
Who
Tariffs
would have thought, yeah.
hostile towards immigrants and tourists, and who thought that? And say, oh, Canada should offer like a state from the United States. Who would thought that?
Or
I thought that, but they
or
don't.
Trump saying just recently, how was it? I don't know if it was recently or not, but he was talking about Venezuela.
Yeah.
Because the US just kind of bombs boats in Venezuelan waters because I don't know, it's legal for them.
Because
I
we
guess.
can. Narco-terrorist.
And he was like, oh, when I was going out of office, Venezuela was ready to give up. They were ready to just fall or whatever the fuck. And he was like, oh, we would have taken everything over. We would have gotten all that oil.
Okay, before the war starts, or I don't know if there will be a war, you can't win against guerrillas.
No.
They will lose like in Vietnam, they will lose like in Afghanistan. They couldn't hold Baghdad, that's the strongest military on earth, and you see the Soviet Union couldn't win in Afghanistan. It will be not a short war, like Putin said, like, oh, we will in 3 days we will have it. You can't win against guerrillas.
No, because you don't know who they are. You don't know who they are. You don't know where they are. They're everywhere, but they're nowhere.
Yeah, welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, and it's their environment. They grew up there. They know everything.
And the people hate the invaders most of the time. So
even if they kind of agree, like if they have any ideological connections, they're still gonna hate them because they're gonna be like, hey, this is my land, this is my home. What are you doing here?
Yeah, but I hope there will be no war. But
Of course.
if there is a war, that will not be a short war. That will be like Iraq, Afghanistan kind of things.
Yeah.
But next on the list,
He says that wireless technology can cause cancer and other conspiracies.
yeah, we have a lot of cancer machines here.
Yes, I can say right now I am qualified to say this. 5G is not going to give you cancer or anything. Like even if you hug that 5G tower, nothing is going to happen to you. Absolutely nothing. We've been using wireless networks for so goddamn long. And now they're like, oh, there is this new and faster one, and it's so dangerous. It's going to give you cancer and whatever. And if you're someone who is what was it? The one in Breaking Bad? Not Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul, the brother of Saul Goodman.
His brother that was allergic to electricity.
Yeah, the one who was sensitive to electronics. You know. It's that it doesn't work like there are people who are sensitive,
but
I guess.
That's
but
in your mind.
Yes, it's in your head. It's not something that is actually there.
But don't hug these towers because people will go up there, will hug them, fall down, and will say, "Oh, the tower killed me."
Yeah, you will die because you'll get tetanus maybe because I mean. Probably American, not vaccinated, gets a little cut on the tower, gets tetanus, fucking dies.
Yeah.
Or as he said, you will fall down. American, not very athletic, food is not good there.
And they will sue the tower because there was not a sign that said you can. Please don't climb the the tower.
Don't climb the cancer tower, please.
Yeah, there was not a sign. And it's not ruined. We had cancer in our family. We have it.
Yes,
but not because of 5G. Like
no,
grandma died, but
it's because of not taking care of yourself. And I'm pretty sure nearly it doesn't didn't nearly everyone in the family fucking smoke back in the day?
No, grandma not, but grandpa.
Yeah, I mean, he smoked while he was having cancer. He was like,
he said,
"Fuck
okay,
this."
it's not important. But he lived long, but it was not because of, because of wireless technology.
COVID killed him. 4 years before it came out, COVID killed him.
Yeah, of course. Then he promoted the theory that AIDS is not caused by HIV.
Oh yeah, absolute brainlet.
Okay.
HIV is just like AIDS is HIV when it's like when it's like done incubating or whatever.
It's
when
in your
like,
body, and you take medicine that the HIV don't get to AIDS.
Yeah, true.
Like people have HIV and live like.
Yeah, you have HIV. There is medicine to like in these times. You take it, you can kind of live basically a normal life, except you have to take medicine every day, or however it is made.
Next one.
Wait. And yeah, if like at some point the HIV turns into AIDS, which is
Deadly.
Yeah. Fluoride causes diseases. Fluoride is what they put in water and also what they put in toothpaste. In toothpaste, they put it to whiten the teeth. In water, they put it so the water doesn't, like, I think, fuck up your teeth. Especially, I mean, you're in the US. I would not expect the US to have any good water delivery systems.
They needed to cool down the data centers.
Yes.
It's more important than to have fresh water.
But also these fluoride causes diseases. It's also a classic. It's there was also the one where they were like, oh, fluoride, they use it to control your brain. I mean, if you think so, if that floats your boat, if that keeps you going, all power to you, I guess.
Yeah. He says mass shootings are linked to prescription drugs.
Yeah, totally. Only mass shootings are only linked to prescription drugs. There is nothing else, no reason other than prescription drugs to do mass shootings.
Read it.
Kennedy Jr. blamed school shootings on drugs like the antidepressant Prozac in a recent Twitter X Spaces discussion, telling owner Elon Musk, prior to the introduction of Prozac, we had almost none of these events. In brackets, there is no scientifically established correlation between psychiatric drugs and mass violence, according to experts cited by PolitiFact.
Yeah.
I mean,
of course, depressed people don't have the energy to, get up, and then they take that.
they get up, they take the medicine, and then they're like, okay, now I can shoot up my school. Now I have energy.
Where is the microphone? Okay.
I hope everything was kind of
Recorded, yeah.
No, it should be recorded. Just I hope everything was listenable.
Okay. Then of course but the next one is a classic.
Trump stole this one from him. Not gonna lie.
Before Trump, I don't even know, but there was like the 2020 election was rigged. Biden lost. I won all states. That's a classic one. That's
He believes the 2004 presidential election was stolen from John Kerry.
Maybe not, but that's classical in America. If you don't get your way, you say,
You're like, no.
Since Trump, it's everything what you lose, it's rigged, and when you win, you say, I win it, and it's too much winning. We have to stop winning.
He says the CIA was involved in the assassination of John F. Kennedy. I mean, that this conspiracy theory, I think this conspiracy theory is okay, not gonna lie.
Yeah, they should
the CIA,
release the files. they should release?
The CIA has done more horrible things, so I don't think this is very far-fetched, especially because JFK, there were some weird things going on before 9/11 and also before JFK got shot. Before 9/11, it was something about budgets. The Department of Defense or whatever couldn't, or some kind of military branch couldn't say where fucking billions or trillions of dollars went.
Yeah.
And then coincidentally, 9/11 happened.
Okay.
And before that, with JFK, there was also something. I think JFK...
Missile crisis.
No, I think JFK wanted to change something. I mean, he wanted to do socialism because JFK was such a socialist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know,
everything is socialism.
Yes. Everything that's bad is socialism.
Or everything that would profit like the many, not the few. Like,
yes.
And then, yeah.
Who he thinks Sirhan may not be guilty of killing his father?
I don't know this person.
Sirhan. Kennedy cast doubt on the conviction of Sirhan. What the fuck? Former U.S. Attorney General and Democratic presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy. Wait. Oh yeah, that was his father who got assassinated.
Yeah, his father also died very, very soon.
Kennedy's lawyers have claimed in recent years that he was hypnotized and coerced to kill Kennedy.
Okay. He's affected by some of them, like from his uncle and father, okay. But
yeah.
Then, that's a different kind of thing if you are like affected by that kind of stuff. But he dropped new conspiracies.
Oh yeah, he did. He did do that. I mean, I don't know how smart it is to talk about him like that, but he, especially in an administration that has the shadow of Epstein hanging over it, who totally killed himself.
Yeah, of course.
And he was talking about how teenagers have less sperm count than old dudes like him, like 65 or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I have 50% more sperm in my balls than these kids.
Maybe his brain won't have this, but that's naughty.
Oh yeah, probably, maybe.
No, but we have to go chronic, like there was this with Tylenol. He said,
oh yeah, Tylenol, true.
A woman that take Tylenol when they are pregnant, they have a higher chance that the baby will have autism. Then I thought, okay, the new autism theory dropped, and then he said there was like Trump, Marco Rubio, and him, and I don't know the.
Some
I don't know.
Some idiot.
And he starts like babies who get circumcised early. They have a higher chance to get autism when the baby gets Tylenol. First of all, the baby needs to be 3 months old to get it. And early circumcision, who is doing that? Madam, who is?
Yeah, I wonder who he means with early circumcision.
Muslims or?
Muslims, Jews.
Muslims is more like 5-6 years old, but
depends. I mean, depends. But yeah, no, it is most likely
like,
pointed at the Jews, even though he is like, oh, Israel, oh, Netanyahu, please let me suck on your balls, please. My worm is telling me.
And the thing is, why not the ADL say something? Because I thought they are combating anti-Semitism, but you can say the most horrific shit about Jews. Like there was. And if you say I love Israel, I support Israel, then it's fine for them. They try to silence anti-Zionist voices, but
they don't try to silence actual anti-Semitic voices. I mean, there have been Nazis at their events at different different of those or institutions and organizations. I mean, I think last episode I did mention it, but they did have like something in Ukraine, I believe, and they actually like invited neo-Nazis to it.
Yeah, and
who openly wore their like black sun tattoos and whatever, like their SS fucking thunderbolts fucking pussies.
And don't forget, this is not a random conspiracy theory guy. This is the fucking health secretary.
It's the Secretary of Health.
Like
in the US.
imagine you make your conspiracy theory uncle. Everybody have that to the health secretary, and this guy is causing damage, like
Deaths.
Deaths. Yeah,
It's not just damage; it's deaths. People are dying because, and people will. In the coming years, there will be even more people dying because of his claims and because of his policies.
and his platform, because for like
He's been spreading conspiracy theories for over 20 years now.
yeah, but before like he was in the administration, it was like that guy.
Yeah,
We don't have to
before
take him seriously, but now he's the health secretary, and he's still spreading even worse one.
I mean, at least if he would be doing some work, some actual work, you know, it would be fine. Like spew your bullshit. Who cares?
Yeah.
Talk your shit as long as you actually do your job.
Yeah.
But this dude is just talking shit without doing his job.
Yeah, and one consequence of that is Florida vaccine mandate removal. Like
Yes, in Florida.
you don't have to vaccinate your child to send him to school, and they will have like plague, COVID.
The children yearn for polio.
Yeah, they will try to pray it away, like in the Middle Ages in Europe.
Pray.
Please, Lord, we sin, but and yeah, that's Florida. It's good. Sure, it's good for the tourism. It's good for.
Why is it good for tourism?
It's not, but
Yeah.
DeSantis calls this medical freedom. Like this individualism caused so much. Like most of the problems in America are because of this freedom.
Yes, it's like, okay, you have freedom, but the only real freedom you have in that country, if you're not born if you're not born into a rich family, is the freedom to fucking die. There is no other freedom. It's like if I jump out of a fucking window here, right? I can just call, and I break my every bone in my body, I can call the ambulance and I won't pay anything for it.
Because this was a real emergency.
Yes, I have the freedom to hurt myself when I want to. I have actual freedom. These people, they're like, oh, I broke my leg. I can't even call the ambulance because it's going to cost me too much.
Oh, I will lose my job. Oh,
Yeah. I will lose my
Insurance will not
job. I
cover.
will lose my insurance. I will lose my everything. I will lose my home. I will lose my car. Everything.
And the thing is, this guy talks about conspiracy theories, but he was involved in. He said like on TV, he met Jeffrey Epstein. He said, I met Jeffrey Epstein at parties, and then said, fundraisers. Okay, some of these fundraisers are like parties, but bro, you are like, tell us real talk, like say what you know, say who was on that island, say, he said also he was on his jet in 93 and 2 times he said, like, that's a real conspiracy. But why is a guy who's a surveillance 24 hours kill himself?
Yeah. How did he kill himself?
That's a real conspiracy. Talk about that. But Trump is like, you still talk about Epstein? I will release the Epstein files. Now he want to don't talk about it. And this, I mean, RFK Jr. will spread conspiracy theories. That's his thing. And you have him always be up to date. And but they don't want to talk about Epstein.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Epstein. A lot of people in America want to talk about the Epstein files. Why they're not released?
Because the Epstein list does not exist, but it does exist, but it doesn't exist, but it does, but it's made by the Democrats, but it doesn't exist, but it does exist, but it's the Democrats made it, but they didn't release it because they are on the list themselves. But the list does not exist.
Yeah. If I was like had known Epstein, I would tell everything. I would say, look, and he will make his grift. He will make money. But yeah, release the list, and there are still people, great patriots who wants to talk about it, and they are doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, it's important. I mean, I don't think anyone wants like absolutely disgusting people as their overlords.
Yeah.
Even if you're some kind of peasant brain who's like, oh, my president, my lord, please, my lord.
Yeah.
My lord, the vaccine gave my child autism. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. And
Don't vaccinate your children.
yeah.
Don't vaccinate them.
Yeah.
Take ivermectin.
Or bleach.
Yeah, drink bleach.
Yeah, of course. And
Don't drink bleach. And don't take ivermectin.
yeah, we have to say it's 2025. We have to say it now.
It's 2025.
But I think RFK is a DEI hire. DEI.
Oh yeah.
Because the Republicans made it like, oh, only the blacks profited from of that, or like the immigrants. But
It's the DEI administration. None of them have any political anything. They are all like, they just came out of nowhere.
DEI doesn't mean they're unqualified, but they look it up. Okay, we have the same same qualifications, but they made it like, oh, DEI means they don't know. That was good propaganda from them. From
Yeah,
the
that's
Republic.
true.
Because they say, oh, DEI means they're not qualified. DEI think like black pilots. They're not like.
Yeah, it was Charlie Kirk, wasn't it? Who was like, oh, if my pilot is black, then I'll be like,
Yeah, it's not only him. That's the thing.
I know, yeah, it's a lot of people.
But yeah, they think they made good propaganda. You know, give them credit for the good propaganda. That people think that, oh, it's good for black people, but older people.
Yes.
RFK is old. He would profit of DEI.
Yes.
Donald Trump, old orange man, looks like
Old orange, cannot stand straight, stinks according to people around him.
and with that age you get more disabled.
Oh yeah, that man is absolutely, he's not doing well in the health department.
Yeah, it's this Mango Mussolini looking mega church priest looking guy. DEI president. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you have JD Vance. Okay, it's a man, but he's edgelord, cringe-lord.
Yeah, he's not very smart.
He meets the Pope next day Pope died. I don't know. It's nothing to do with it, but maybe it was too much cringe for the Pope.
The Pope was like, "What the fuck is this? God, take me."
Yeah, and he rest in peace, Pope Francis.
Rest in peace. Yes.
But then you have, we've talked about RFK. You have people like Kristi Noem shot.
Yeah.
Shot
It wasn't even an old dog, was it?
Yeah, and it was not. But why are you telling us?
Yeah.
No, like.
Yeah,
what was the prompt to?
She said, she very proudly told, where did she say that?
I don't know, but she said.
She said she shot her dog. Like, instead of euthanizing or whatever, or going to the vet or what, I don't know the details. Only thing I know is she took the dog out back and shot the fuck out of it.
I mean, old dogs, when they are okay, that was like a practice.
Yeah, if there is no vet or anything,
or
like
the dog
close by.
have cancer. Okay, it's okay. But
We're
why are you
not-
telling us?
Yeah. Even if you tell people, like, at least have the decency to be like, oh, there was no vet or anything close by.
Or
It was
I don't
some
have
weird-
the money for that.
Yeah, I didn't have the money for it. Like,
That's nothing. You can't waterboard that information out of me. Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
Why would I be like, yes, I shot my own dog? What the fuck?
Like, hello, I'm Osman and I shot my dog.
Yeah.
Like, what you thought people will say about it? Ah, great, yeah,
Great, wow.
cool. You shot a animal.
You shot your own pet. What a great person you are.
Yeah, and do you know who also mistreated his dog?
Oh, yeah,
Hassan Piker. He don't shoot his dog. He electrocutes his dog. The dog can't move. Okay, like 12-hour stream, he can't move.
Yep.
But there is videos where there are totally realistic pictures of it, who he electrocuted the dog. But there is also pictures where he treats his dog good and videos, but that's clearly AI.
Yes.
Right.
I mean,
because
that is AI, yeah. There is no way.
Believe just the things that you that fits your narrative. And
Did you also see the video where the dog shocks him?
yeah, that's clearly
that's real as well. I saw that live.
Yeah. And his haters that will critique him for everything on his political stances, they were like in it, and I would believe them. Okay, of course, and they're, yeah.
I mean, didn't Asmongold reacted to it, and he was basically like, "Who cares? It's an animal."
Oh,
yeah, it's like, man, that was not the thing you were supposed to say.
it's average Asmongold take.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't expect for him to say, "Oh my God, puppy, what do you do?"
The only thing he does is like, "Oh, murder immigrants, based, cool," and then when he actually debates with someone, he's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. You're actually right. Oh yeah, I agree with you."
I have later something for Asmongold to say, yeah, that's the administration, DEI administration. They are,
They're all not qualified. I mean, DEI, as you said, does not mean and doesn't say anything about qualifications, right? But these are like the propaganda that they make. They are projecting everything onto everyone else.
Yeah, it's like a Russian. I know I used Russian style, but Putin don't pick like the people who are, let's say, oh, he's qualified. He said, oh, he's loyal to me. I take, but
Yes.
he's not qualified. Like F6 is also not qualified because
as a fucking National Guard person,
he's
who
not
also,
military.
Yeah, he's not proper military at all.
And no experience. Like, and he goes there.
He goes up on stage and talks about combat experience and how you have to look professional to be a soldier and whatever the
and
fuck.
you have to be trained and
Yeah.
And then imagine the soldiers would look like, or the generals look like Trump, like old, thick. Oh, imagine.
I mean, the speech he gave wasn't even for the generals or for the military. Or else he would not talk like that.
Yeah.
It was for the general population. It was just propaganda to be like, oh, look, I am the Secretary of War and I am up on stage and I'm saying hard and difficult things and I'm being so manly.
Yeah. If you say, I have to say you are manly, then you are not.
Yeah. No. If you have to be like with anything,
I'm a good guy. You don't have to
if
say
you have to claim it, then you're not. Then you're just not.
no, like the nice guys. Oh, I'm a nice guy. No, you're
I'm a
not.
nice. No,
Yeah, like, and I know why.
I'm a high value male.
Oh my God. That was too hard to that triggered something, but I know why they're doing it, and because economy, prices are not down, tariffs fuck everybody.
It's getting worse.
He fucks the soybean farmers. He gives handout to bailout to Argentina because it's his body.
Oh yeah, he gave $20 billion to Argentina.
Now it's 40 billion.
Now it's $40 billion.
Double there.
What the fuck?
I say capitalism should, like, the market should, we should intervene in the market. They should figure it out, okay? They should figure it out. And flooding the zone strategy, ice is not popular, tariffs are not popular, groceries are expensive to sell, you have less job growth. He fucks the soybean farmers.
Foreign policy isn't popular.
because of tariffs. China doesn't buy. China,
Not only, but people like he did the I am going to make peace in the Middle East, and now they have this weird ceasefire peace plan, but
it doesn't.
I don't trust it.
The government are not popular. The people blame the shutdown on the president.
Yes.
And on the Republicans, like mostly, and they know they are not popular, and they try culture war. Like, try something new, okay? Like
You can do better. There are better ways to do politics instead of just being like it's the blacks, it's the Jews, it's the Mexicans.
Yeah.
It's this and it's that and it's because of this and that, and none of the reasons you're listing
No.
are actually why anything is happening. You're just like, oh, I don't like these people, so they have to be the enemy now.
Yeah, and we know and we watch, and we don't live in America, so what do you want to do? Like bomb Australia?
Bomb Australia.
But they showed like on a map, said to people like a few years ago, find Iran, and Iran was everywhere. It was like in Florida, it was in Europe, it was in Iran, but it was also in Israel.
Yeah,
Iran was everywhere. Iran was on the in the sea, in the ocean. Okay, yeah, we will watch it. This administration, because they do all the time something stupid, something what will kill or hurt other people who voted for that administration. And we will watch it and we will speak out against it. And for the Americans, don't shut up. Speak out. Like,
keep talking, as we said last episode. Do what you're known for. Don't shut the fuck up.
because
Keep yapping.
yeah, authoritarianism needs that people are
Complacent.
complying or shut up, or they need, or that you see, that's the big that's the dangerous president. Like, he's a joke. Like, this whole administration is a joke. I would say like most of the Republican Party is a joke, and most of the Democrats are jokes.
But yeah, most of the politicians are jokes in the US.
Yeah.
It's also here like that, just not on that scale, I guess.
Yeah.
But still, it's insane. I would like to say I don't know how this happened, but like it is very visible and very clear how it happened.
Yeah.
They just saw, right-wing populism goes hard because the internet, or all big sites on the internet, have like this kind of platform on it for spreading like conservative capitalist ideas.
Conspiracy theories.
Yes, and of course companies are gonna be like, I can make money here.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this. I'm going to let these people talk their shit. And then they say, it's freedom. No, it isn't. Why? How would it be freedom that how good is freedom in that sense if I can go out, tell lies upon lies upon lies, make people believe me, and I don't get any consequences, even though I knowingly lied. Mind you, like I did all of that, intentionally, but there are no consequences.
Yeah.
There is not even a fine I have to pay, not even an apology I have to give, and I can keep working. These people in the administration, if they survive, because a lot of them are fucking old, if they survive, they're still gonna be in politics. Nothing's gonna change. They're still gonna get money from the big PACs and whatever the fuck. They're gonna be rich as fuck. They're just not gonna do anything anymore.
Yeah, and some of them are old, and Trump says, I will run the third time, but like,
Nah.
bro, you are 79, 80 years old, you are not healthy.
He barely ran the second time.
Yeah, I know he's like a one stroke or something away from death. So what are you talking about? But they will try authoritarianism. They will try to terrorize the American people, and but yeah, I'm optimistic, but it's hard to combat authoritarianism